Chapter 1. Mr. Know Everything.
In the bustling city of Eldoria, where towering skyscrapers touched the clouds and neon lights painted the night sky, a young boy named Alex found himself caught in the whirlwind of an extraordinary discovery. Living in the center of the city, with his inventor parents, Alex stumbled upon a hidden room in their basement, filled with peculiar gadgets and blueprints for fantastic machines.
One invention, in particular, caught Alex's attention: a sleek, silver wristband with a small, glowing gem placed in its center. As he put on the wristband, a holographic map of Eldoria appeared before him. The map revealed secret alleyways, hidden compartments, and a network of tunnels beneath the city that no one else knew existed. Driven by curiosity, Alex embarked on a journey to explore these secret areas, armed with his newfound sense of knowledge and the mysterious wristband. The tunnels led him to an underworld beneath Eldoria, where a society of inventors and dead but hieroglyphic people lived in secrecy. They were the keepers of ancient knowledge and wielders of advanced technology. The leader of this underground society, an elderly inventor named Professor Viridium, explained that Eldoria was once a hub of innovation and magic, but over time, its citizens had forgotten their roots. The city above had lost touch with the wonders hidden beneath its surface. Realizing that the balance between magic and technology was crucial, Professor Viridium entrusted Alex with the task of bringing back the two worlds. The young boy, now armed with the wisdom of the underground technology, he had to find a way to bridge the gap between Eldoria's past and present. As Alex delved deeper into the city's secrets, he discovered a plot by a group of good-for-nothing technocracies who sought to seize control of both the surface and the underground. With the help of newfound friends and the advanced gadgets he found in the hidden world, Alex set out to thwart the so-called good-for-nothing technocracy's plans and restore harmony to Eldoria. The schoolyard buzzed with the chaotic energy of children playing and laughing as Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan engaged in a spirited debate that bordered on the absurd. Alex, fueled by the mysterious encounter in his basement, attempted to share his astonishing revelation about the hidden city of Eldoria. However, his friends, Lorenzo and Johnathan, dismissed his tale as the product of an overactive imagination. They mocked and teased him, accusing him of daydreaming about magicians, monsters, and mythical beings. The argument escalated, and the trio found themselves entangled in a lively dispute, each defending their stance with the passion that only 8-year-olds possessed.
Hey, Lorenzo and Johnathan, you won't believe me, but a guy underground told me.
Oh what, about a magic city now called Eldoria before the very eyes of magicians? To monsters and to a Dodonin with the fearful Gensriang. Okay, you two need to shut up and stop talking about magicians or Dodo di Tata or whatever. We are on yard. We are aged 8. Why are you being so technical, Johnathan? And why are you dreaming, Alex? Man, lock in. Y'all, lock in.
They were all fighting as usual. They never ever got along, and fight about on who was right and who was wrong. They would never stop. They just didn't stop.
Be quiet, Johnathan the chatterbox, and we all need to search Google,
said Alex.
I already did, and it said that if you're named Alex, you think you're always the best, and nicknamed Mr. Know Everything but Know Nothing.
Johnathan laughed.
Ha ha ha. Oh my god, you know nothing, ha ha ha.
Alex grabbed Lorenzo's phone and made something up saying,
Hey, that's...
Shut up, Lorenzo. It's as if your name is Johnathan, then you are the shortest and fattest in the class. Plus you smell. Ha!
said Alex.
Ha ha, you are smelly, fatty and shorty, hum hum hum,
said Alex.
I know that I am the tallest, the fastest, and I know I smell so good,
said Johnathan. They were arguing still, and then they saw a magician.
It's a magician, and it's Professor Viridium. In our school?
Alex pretended to faint, and then Lorenzo stepped on Alex's leg.
Ow, dude. That hurt,
said Alex.
That is certainly not what a wolf says, dude,
said Johnathan.
Geez man, you are so humorous.
And so, they went to the wizard-looking magician.
I don't trust this fantasy organism,
said Lorenzo.
Me? Neither?
Said Johnathan.
Believe me? Oh. Come on, scaredy cats. I am Mr. Know Everything,
said Lorenzo and Johnathan in anger. Amidst the heated exchange, Alex, undeterred by the doubt, declared that they should consult the ultimate source of knowledge, Google. Johnathan, always quick-witted, pulled out his phone and initiated a search, only to find a humorous description of people named Alex, leading to uncontrollable laughter again. In retaliation, Alex seized Lorenzo's phone, fabricating a fictitious entry about Johnathan being the shortest, fattest, and smelliest in the class again. The playful banter continued, revealing the amusing dynamics of their friendship. Suddenly, their attention shifted as they noticed the peculiar figure in the schoolyard, a magician who bore a striking resemblance to Professor Viridium. As they approached the wizard-like magician, doubt clouded Lorenzo's and Johnathan's expressions. They voiced their distrust for this
fantasy organism?
Questioning the legitimacy of the magical encounter. Alex, eager to assert his knowledge, playfully dubbed himself
Mr. Know Everything.
To their astonishment, Professor Viridium underwent a dramatic transformation, turning into a monstrous entity. The creature beckoned them to
enter my mouth,
sending shivers down their spines. Lorenzo and Johnathan, now caught between a mix of fear and disbelief, teased Alex for his apparent lack of knowledge in the face of this surreal spectacle. Despite their initial reluctance, the trio hesitantly approached the mysterious portal that appeared behind the monstrous figure. As they stepped through, the world around them warped, transporting them into the enchanting realm of Eldoria, where the boundaries between magic and reality blurred, and an epic adventure awaited. In Eldoria, the trio found themselves surrounded by an otherworldly landscape that surpassed the wildest dreams of any 8-year-old. The cobblestone streets shimmered with an ethereal glow, and the air carried the sweet scent of magic. Enormous spires reached towards the sky, revealing a city that defied the laws of physics. Professor Viridium, now back in his more approachable form, guided them through Eldoria's majestic streets. The boys marveled at the magical beings coexisting with advanced technology, the Tuatha De Danann, the Furbolg, and the Sriang. As they ventured deeper into the city, the intricacies of the balance between magic and technology unfolded before their eyes. Eager to prove themselves, Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan were bestowed with enchanted artifacts that granted them unique abilities. Alex's staff pulsed with magical energy, Lorenzo's goggles enhanced his perception of the world, and Johnathan's boots allowed him to leap great distances. Their first task was to navigate the enchanted forest surrounding Eldoria, where mythical creatures tested their newfound abilities. Sprites danced among the trees, and ancient tree spirits shared ancient wisdom. The boys forged an unbreakable bond as they faced challenges that required not just individual skills but also teamwork. Yet, lurking in the shadows, the rogue technomancies were plotting. Eldoria's delicate balance was at stake, and the boys had to unravel the mysteries surrounding the dark forces threatening this magical realm. Clues led them to the crystal caves, where the secrets of Eldoria's past were etched into glistening stones. As they ventured deeper into the caves, the trio faced puzzles that tested their intellect and courage. Each solved riddle and conquered obstacle strengthened their connection to the magic of Eldoria. The crystal-lined walls whispered tales of ancient alliances and the impending danger that loomed over the city. Upon emerging from the crystal caves, they beheld the towering astral citadel in the distance. Its spires seemed to touch the heavens, and an uneasy tension hung in the air. Said Johnathan. The final leg of their journey promised to be the most perilous yet, as they braved the challenges within the mystical stronghold. The astral citadel revealed secrets of Eldoria's future and the dire consequences if they failed.
No. so I won't become the smartest person in the world. Ah.
Winged Johnathan.
You never were and never will be. We are trying to find some clues and you come up with this stupid clue? No way, Hosey,
said Alex.
It's not a stupid clue,
retaliated Johnathan.
You know what, guys?
Yeah, what?
said Alex and Johnathan.
You guys are both so stupid,
said Lorenzo. The rogue technocracies, now more formidable than ever, unleashed mechanical guardians and enchanted barriers to impede their progress. Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan, fueled by determination and the magic coursing through their artifacts, faced each obstacle head-on. As they approached the heart of the astral citadel, the boys discovered a portal that led to the magical nexus, the source of Eldoria's power. The fate of the city rested on their shoulders as they prepared to confront the rogue technomancies and restore the balance that had long been disrupted. With newfound courage, they stepped through the portal, ready to face the final showdown. The echoes of their laughter and bickering from the schoolyard had transformed into the battle cries of heroes in a world that exceeded the bounds of imagination. The grand finale of their journey awaited promising resolution and a triumphant return to the surface with tales of an adventure that transcended the ordinary. In the Nexus, the trio encountered a surreal realm where time seemed to dance in unpredictable patterns. The rogue technomancies, aware of their presence, unleashed a barrage of challenges that tested the limits of their magical artifacts. The boys, now seasoned adventurers, combined their unique abilities to overcome obstacles that twisted reality itself. The Nexus, a convergence of magic and technology, revealed the true potential of Eldoria, with its mystical energies resonating through the air. The showdown with the rogue technomancies reached its peak as they confronted the mastermind behind the plot, a once respected technomancies who had succumbed to the allure of forbidden magic. The battle that ensued was a spectacle of lights, spells, and the clash of advanced machinery. Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan, drawing upon their individual strengths and the bonds forged in Eldoria, faced the rogue technomancies in a battle that would determine the fate of the city. The Nexus responded to their determination, amplifying their abilities and weaving a tapestry of magic that transcended the boundaries of the known world.
Oh, guys, how do we fight this technomancer? He looks annoying and intimidating to punch,
said Johnathan.
We have to just go through it. It's a hologram. I have eyes.
In a climactic moment, the rogue technomancy's dark ambitions were thwarted, and Eldoria's balance was restored. The city, once divided between the surface and the underground, now harmonized the wonders of magic and technology. As the triumphant trio emerged from the Nexus, they found themselves back in the schoolyard, surrounded by the astonished gazes of their classmates.
Hey Johnny, Alex and Lauren dude, where have you been? I said multiple times to come out of you hiding place,
said their friend Jimmy. The magical adventure, though surreal, had left an indelible mark on their lives, and the bond forged in Eldoria became a cherished memory. The schoolyard, once filled with laughter and bickering, now held a newfound appreciation for the extraordinary. The echoes of their epic journey lingered, transforming the mundane into a realm where the extraordinary was possible. And so, Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan, with their hearts filled with the magic of Eldoria, continued their lives in the bustling metropolis. The lessons learned in the hidden city echoed through their days, a testament to the extraordinary journey that started with a mysterious wristband in a basement and led to a world where magic and technology danced in perfect harmony. As they resumed their daily lives, the trio noticed subtle changes in their surroundings. The city seemed brighter, the air carried a hint of enchantment, and their friendship had evolved into a bond that surpassed the ordinary. The magic of Eldoria had woven itself into the fabric of their existence. Word of their extraordinary adventure spread throughout Eldoria, capturing the imaginations of citizens who had long forgotten the wonders that lay beneath their feet. Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan became local heroes, their tale inspiring a new generation to embrace the magical possibilities hidden within the city. Eldoria, once a divided metropolis, began to undergo a renaissance. The underground technomancies and the surface dwellers found common ground, rediscovering the constructive collaboration between magic and technology. The cityscape transformed with a blend of futuristic marvels and ancient enchantments. As the years passed, the trio became legends, their story celebrated in Eldoria's folklore. Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan, now adults, continued to carry the magic within them, passing on the legacy to future generations. And so, in the heart of the bustling metropolis of Eldoria, where towering skyscrapers touched the clouds and neon lights painted the night sky, the extraordinary tale of three friends who bridged the gap between worlds became a timeless legend, a testament to the enduring power of friendship, courage, and the magical harmony that could be found in the most unexpected places. As the legend of Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan continued to grow, whispers of a sequel to their extraordinary journey began circulating in Eldoria. Rumors spoke of a new threat emerging from the shadows, one that sought to unravel the delicate balance between magic and technology. In the years that followed their initial adventure, the trio had pursued their respective paths. Alex, now a skilled technomancer, had become a beacon of innovation, combining ancient magical knowledge with cutting-edge technology. Lorenzo had honed his skills as an expert strategist, leading the city's defense against any potential threats. Johnathan, known for his affinity with mystical creatures, had become a liaison between Eldoria's magical inhabitants and its human residents. The city faced a new challenge as a mysterious rift began to appear, threatening to unleash chaos upon Eldoria. The trio, drawn back together by a shared sense of responsibility, embarked on a second quest, one that would test their abilities, friendships, and the very fabric of Eldoria itself. This time, their journey took them to unexplored realms within the magical nexus, where ancient guardians and forgotten enchantments awaited. The trio discovered that the rift was a manifestation of Eldoria's unresolved past, and only by confronting the lingering mysteries could they save the city from impending disaster. The sequel unfolded with even grander adventures, introducing new allies and formidable foes. Eldoria's tapestry of magic and technology expanded, revealing hidden realms that pushed the boundaries of imagination. A floating city in the sky, crystal caverns beneath the ocean, and an ancient library guarded by sentient books, all became integral parts of the unfolding epic. The trio faced trials that tested their newfound abilities, forcing them to delve deeper into their own strengths and confront personal challenges. Betrayals, unexpected alliances, and the revelation of long-buried secrets kept the suspense at its peak. As the saga progressed, Eldoria itself seemed to evolve. The city responded to the trio's actions, reshaping its landscapes and structures in response to the harmonious magic and technology they wielded. The once divided metropolis became a beacon of unity, with citizens embracing both the mystic and the futuristic. In the midst of the adventure, romance blossomed between characters old and new, adding a layer of complexity to the narrative. The bonds formed during the sequel became as crucial as the magic-infused artifacts they wielded, reinforcing the theme that unity and understanding were the keys to Eldoria's survival. The climax of the sequel brought the trio face to face with the enigmatic force behind the rift, a being that embodied the unresolved conflicts of Eldoria's past. A battle of epic proportions ensued, blending the technomancy's advanced gadgets with the ancient magic of the city. In a dazzling display of combined powers, the trio managed to seal the rift and banish the malevolent force. Eldoria, once again on the brink of chaos, found stability, and a new era of prosperity began. The legends of Alex, Lorenzo, and Johnathan grew even more mythical, inspiring generations to come. As the last chapter unfolded, the trio stood at the heart of Eldoria, gazing at the city they had saved once again. The magic and technology that had once divided them now stood united, a testament to the enduring power of friendship, courage, and the unwavering belief that extraordinary adventures could be found in the most unexpected places. The sequel, etched in Eldoria's history, became a tale whispered in awe and reverence, ensuring that the legacy of these three friends would endure for generations to come.
Now let's go play on Army Tycoon, Alex,
said Johnathan.
Okay, but we have to sneak onto Lorenzo's PC,
said Alex as they rampaged on.